Now, once you've set your category weights, you could start adding grades to classes. You can see I've already added some in. I'm going to go up to a class where I have not. If I want to add a grade, I have a couple options. I can click this plus key right here, and this plus key will prompt me with a new screen down here for a new assignment. I can also go into the assignments page, and under the assignments page, hit this plus key, and it gives me a spot for a new assignment. So I'm going to do my first assignment. Let's say it was quiz number 1. Category is tests and quizzes. Here's where I said we have those defaults. I can change them right now at any time if I want to, but those are what they are defaulted to for me every time. That's what I will use almost every time. You might change things a little bit. Maybe this one was only worth 10 points in your class, or maybe it had a weight of 2 because it was an important thing and you told them it was going to count double. You could change that weight to 2. Again, if it's something you don't want included in their final grade, you just want it to show up on their interim, you could uncheck that box if it's something like they turned in a certain form or whatnot. Also on this tab, you have choices about when it's going to be published. Again, I'd encourage you to say publish immediately. But if you knew you were grading maybe a paper that was going to take you for your class set a week, but you wanted to enter grades as you went, you could say publish on specific date and then choose the date you want it to publish, so that way parents aren't thinking their students have zeros. But again, I'm going to stick with immediately, and you'd click save. And go ahead and click that save button. I'm not going to click it because this isn't a real assignment that I want to actually create. Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and click it and we'll look at what it'll look like. There's that new assignment, and I would go ahead and close this box. Now when I go back to my score sheet, I have that assignment to add. It's red because my tests and quizzes are red. So when I have a bunch of them, like I put some here, I can look quick and see what different colors they are and know, how many of each assignment I've had, so on and so forth. Once you have done that, once you've added that column, now it's just like an Excel spreadsheet. You can just start typing in grades. Maybe this person got a 45, this person got a 57. Notice you can't see names here. That's because I squeezed this box over for the privacy of these students. And this student got a 100. Now, this wouldn't really apply for quizzes, but if you right-click on the box, you have all kinds of examples. For example, maybe somebody is totally missing that assignment. You want to make sure that the parent understands it's missing. It's not actually a 0. They just haven't turned it in. You can click that missing, and a little symbol comes up. They will then see when they log in from their end. You could put that you've collected it, but it just hasn't been graded yet. So you could click that collected, letting the parent know, yes, I have it, but I haven't given a grade to it, late, exempt, so on and so forth. Anyways, those are the different options you have for adding a grade. If you have multiple grades, then you just click on the next column, the next column, the next column, and add the grades you need, making sure you save it every single time you walk out the door or you are done with the program. I'm going to go ahead and click revert because I don't want this to be there, but you'd click that save button.